Hello Elementary Music Festival students. This is going to be a video to learn the mallet 1 part of Crunchy Crunchy Crunchy, which is one of our ORF pieces for Music Festival. My students really loved it, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well. It is basically, there's an A section and a B section. We'll work out more of our form when we get together in February, but there's those two main sections, so you'll hear both of those in the video. Go ahead and learn the part that you were assigned to first, and then once you've learned that part, please try to learn additional parts. That will help us in February just in case we need to make any adjustments, so it'll be helpful if you know more than one part. But again, focus on your assigned part first. So this is mallet 1 part of Crunchy Crunchy Crunchy. All right, so the mallet 1 part of Crunchy 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 for the A section, it's going to start on your little C. You'll get 2 little C's, then you'll jump down to A and G, then it comes back to C and up to E. So you're going to skip the B and skip the D. That's going to be your pattern, I'll call it pattern 1. You're going to play it in measure 1, 2, and measure 4. Then there's a second pattern for the A section, and you're going to play this pattern in measure 3. That pattern is going to start on the B, and it's going to pretty much follow that same pattern that the C pattern did, but it's going to start on B instead. So it'll be B, B, A, G, B, and D. So in that pattern, you're skipping the C. All of those patterns are going to follow the rhythm. I like to use the crunchy, crunchy, crunchy words for the rhythm, so they'll follow this rhythm. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Okay, so for the C pattern, it'll be C, C, A, G, C, E. The B pattern, B, B, A, G, B, D. Okay, so now I'm going to play the A section all the way through without stopping. Remember, C patterns measure 1, 2, and 4, and the B patterns in measure 3. Okay, and the A section will repeat, so I will do it 2 times. 1, 2, ready. Repeat. And that is your A section for Crunchy 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 for the mallet 1 part, which will most likely be played on our Soprano xylophones. One other quick tip on this part, for me, it's been more comfortable to start with my right hand on this part. So experiment with that and see what's most comfortable for you. For me, it was starting on the right and then alternating back and forth. But if you find that the left is more comfortable, you may do that. Okay, and that's the A section for Crunchy 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 mallet 1. All right, so here is the B section for the mallet 1 part of Crunchy Crunchy Crunchy. I'm going to split this one into 2 different phrases or 2 different parts. So the first phrase, the first half of the B section, before I teach you all of it, let me just show you real quick this pattern. So it's going to start on F, and then the second pattern and the second measure will start on E. Then the third pattern, and the third measure will start on D. And then the fourth pattern is going to go back to the E. So that's kind of helpful to know that you're going F, then E, then D, and back to E. And then, of course, there's a few notes in between. So the F pattern, the first pattern, is going to be, and this is still crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. It's going to be F, F, D, C, F, A. So you're skipping E and G. Next pattern, remember, is going to go to E. E, E, D, C, E, G, skipping the F. Then third pattern, remember, goes to D. D, D, C, B, D, F, skipping the E on that one. And then the last pattern changes the rhythm here. It's going to be T, 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 ta. So that'll be E, 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 F, G. T, 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 ta. Okay, so that's the first half of the B section of mallet 1 of Crunchy Crunchy. So when I put those 4 patterns together, it's going to sound like this. Again, it's most comfortable for me to start with my right. You decide what's comfortable for you. So we have F, F, D, C, F, A, E, E, D, C, E, G, D, D, C, B, D, F, E, 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 F, G. It's the first half of B. Okay, so practice that, practice each of the patterns individually, and then try to put it together. And then here's the second phrase, or the second part of the B section. Good news, it's going to start the exact same way that the first part does. So it's going to be the F, F, D, C, F, A again, and then you're going to do your E, E, D, C, E, G, but now the end changes. It'll start on E again, just like the second pattern, but it's going to be all eighth notes. So it'll be T, 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 ta on these notes. E, E, D, C, then come back to your D. D, D, C, B, then come back to C, 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 A, G, C. Skip the B on that last one. Again, broken down slowly, it's E, E, D, C, and then D, D, C, B, C, C, A, G, C. So this is the second phrase or second half of the B section. It sounds like this. F, F, D, C, F, A. E, E, D, C, E, G. E, E, D, C, D, D, C, B, C, C, A, G, C. That's the second half. Now I'm going to play the B section from the very beginning of the B section. That was the one that starts on F, then goes to E, then D, and back to E. And then I'll put in the second half with it. So here's the B section from beginning to end, and it does repeat as well, so with a repeat. That is your entire B section. All right, so to end this video, I'm going to play the A section with the repeat and then straight into the B section with the repeat so that you can hear the entire mallet 1 part of Crunchy, Crunchy, Crunchy from beginning to end. 1, 2,